I'm Lydia Walker.
And I'm Jet Johnson. We're members of Panther Television and My Phillips County Online.
Both of these organizations work together to bring you this free broadcast of PTV sports.
We greatly appreciate our sponsors, and we hope you support them as much as they support us.
Those sponsors include First National Bank and Trust,
Dana Graham of American Family Insurance,
the Hansen Museum,
Amber Wave,
Rogers and Associates Insurance,
Farmers National Bank,
Coombs Trucking,
Phillips County Health Systems,
Trinity Ag Cooperative Inc.,
Dr. Ron Juneman at Professional Family Eye Care,
Cliffs Welding,
Mapeson Miller LLP,
4C Land and Auction,
Phillips County Community Foundation,
Phillipsburg Chamber and Main Street,
and Phillips County Convention and Visitor Bureau. Additional thanks to Golden Plains Credit Union
and individuals who also donate to Panther Television.
Thanks again for watching.
Go Panthers!
Carissa Keaton, Senior Guard. Jetta Stores, Senior Guard. Kayla Jacobs, Senior Guard. Brooke Billings, Senior Post. Chloe Vanderveen, Junior Guard. Natalie Fisher, Junior Post. Chloe Jacobs, Sophomore Guard. Glenda Miley, Sophomore Guard. Riley Seams, Sophomore Post. Brooke Hanchett, Sophomore Guard. Tessa Ragzo, Freshman Guard. Kelsey Jacobs, Freshman Guard. Emily Russell, Freshman Post.
For 140 years, you've given us the chance to be a part of your community and support our rural lifestyle. You've shared your dreams and allowed us to celebrate with you. We are proud to be a part of this wonderful community, a place we all call home. Thank you for the opportunity to serve you for 140 years. First National Bank and Trust.
Hey Serena, what's up?
Can I get some of those prescription sunglasses that Taryn got last year that helped her three-point shooting?
Absolutely.
Hey, Dr. Dearman, can I get a pair of those too?
No problem. Just don't tell Taryn.
Seriously, Dr. J, I thought those polarized sunglasses were just for me. Dr. J, even Yoki?
Tell Coach I'll be shooting threes all season. You can also get your prescription sunglasses from Dr. Juneman.
Just go to Dr. Ron Juneman's Facebook page and click on Shop Now or call his office. Make my eye doctor your eye doctor.
life's better when you're under our roof.
Danny dreams fearlessly.
Because when you feel protected,
It's okay.
your family's free to pursue their dreams.
So are you brave?
I'm brave.
I'm fearless.
I'm fearless.
Bundle life and save up to 25% on home and auto. American Family Insurance.
Build a meaningful career that you'll enjoy at Phillips County Health Systems.
What is important to you and how can we help fulfill that? Because work isn't just punching that time clock and getting $1 for that work. It's also having that fulfillment of satisfaction of a job well done.
Collaborate with a professional team.
We have a very team-oriented environment here. We like to collaborate on our patients.
Enjoy flexible scheduling.
If it's working from home, if it's being able to have a flexible schedule to attend activities, we try to provide it as much as possible. We try not to just cookie cutter, this is what you have to do. We want to listen to what are the values of that person and how can we accommodate them.
Find meaning with important work.
Well, I think healthcare is one of those areas that will always be a needed field. We're able to provide top-notch, evidence-based interventions that patients don't have to travel for.
Join our Phillips County Health Systems team.
Are you looking for reliable insurance options in Phillipsburg, Kansas? Look no further than Rogers & Associates Insurance. Our team is dedicated to providing great options for home, agriculture, auto, and commercial insurance. Whether you're a homeowner, farmer, or business owner, we have the coverage you need to protect what matters most. Trust us to provide you with personalized service and competitive rates. Contact Rogers & Associates Insurance today to learn more about our insurance solutions.
The Hansen Museum of Logan, Kansas is where history and creativity unite. For over 50 years, we've been your cultural hub, offering a diverse range of exhibits, from captivating Lego brick displays to timeless joy of Bob Ross's art. But we're not just a museum, we're a community gathering space. Join us for thrilling events like Murder Mysteries or celebrate creative talents at one of our many events. At the Hansen Museum, we're not just preserving the past, we're creating memories for the future.
At Farmers National Bank, we believe that strong foundations are built on faith, hard work, and everyday heroes. For over a century, we've been proud to serve the communities that have made us who we are today. We honor everyday heroes who dedicate their lives to serving others. You inspire us to treat every customer with the respect and care they deserve. At Farmers National Bank, we know that strong communities are built on strong foundations, and we are proud to be part of yours. Farmers National Bank, honoring strong foundations since 1921.
Coombs Trucking of Phillipsburg, Kansas is not just about delivering dependable service for 60 years. We're about supporting the heart of our community, our area athletes and students. As we celebrate this milestone, we're proud to champion the young talents and minds that make our community strong. Here's to 60 years of service and to the students and athletes who inspire us every day. Coombs Trucking, driving forward with pride.
Farmers and Ranchers Outlet is a locally owned and operated business in Phillipsburg, Kansas. As farmers and ranchers ourselves, we continually put our products to the test. We provide a variety of products including roping supplies, horse tack, mineral blocks and feed, healthcare items for your animals, and of course, we have all the apparel you need to get the job done and look good while you're doing it. Stop by our store on Highway 183 or shop with us online at farmersranchersoutlet.com.
Please rise and remove your hats as we celebrate our freedom and those who protect it by joining the Phillipsburg High School Band under the direction of Mrs. Vesta Still as they play our national anthem. to our contest featuring the Smith Center Lady Red.
Welcome back to Chuck Newland Gym. Jesse Ray with you as the Phillipsburg Lady Panthers, the home team tonight here at Chuck Newland Gym. They're hosting the Smith Center Lady Red. Again, the third time these two teams have met this season. Both the first two matchups went to the Lady Panthers. We'll see how tonight goes here inside Phillipsburg High School. As we look at your starting lineups, first for the road team, the Smith Center Lady Red. They'll start number 11, a 5'6" sophomore, Lexi Kell. She's averaging 8 points per game, 2.2 rebounds per game. Number 12, a 5'9" sophomore, Kaylin Iflin, averaging 10.5 points per game, 5.8 rebounds per game. Number 14, a 5'6" freshman, Danny Archer, averaging 4.9 points per game, 1.7 rebounds per game. Number 23, a 5'11" freshman, Kaylee Weltmer, averaging 8.1 points per game, 6.8 rebounds per game. And number 33, a 6' sophomore, Leah McKelvey, averaging 7.7 points per game and 6 rebounds per game. The Lady Red head coached by Brandon Raby. They are 5-7 on the season. They are averaging 43.4 points, giving up 46.8 points. For the Lady Panthers tonight, they start number 2, a 5'5" senior, Carissa Keaton. She's averaging 6.3 points per game, 2.9 rebounds per game. Number 5, a 5'5" senior, Jenna Storrs, averaging 3.5 points per game, 2.9 rebounds per game. Number 12, a 5'7" junior, Chloe Vanderveen. She's averaging 7 points per game, 4.3 rebounds per game. Number 15, a 5'6" senior, Kayla Jacobs, averaging 11.8 points per game, 4.8 rebounds per game. And number 23, a 5'10" senior, Britton Billings, averaging 7.4 points per game, 6.5 rebounds per game. The Lady Panthers head coached by Rachel Miller. They're 11-3 on the season. They average 45.9 points per game, give up 30.6 points per game. The Lady Red in those road red uniforms, white numerals, green trim, Smith Center across the front. Phillipsburg in their home whites, navy numerals, gold trim, Phillipsburg across the front. McKelvey steps into the center circle for the Lady Red. It will be Billings for the Lady Panthers. Lady Panthers go right to left on your radio dial to start the ball game, which of course means the Lady Red will go left to right. McKelvey wins the tip. Iflin has it out front, tipped out by Billings. Iflin picks it back up, center circle, goes right side, down to Kelch. Kelch right wing, back out front to Iflin. Iflin sets things up, back to Kelch. Kelch around left side to Iflin. Iflin working against the man-to-man defense of the Lady Panthers. Working against Carissa Keaton, picks up her dribble left side, goes out front to Kelch between the rings. Lexi down to the right wing, hands it off to Archer. Archer looks inside for McKelvey. McKelvey gets it at the right block, kicks it back out to Kelch. Kelch drives in, right wing, shot no good. Rebound put back by Weltmer, no good. And then it's tipped out by Jacobs, and Jacobs comes away with the steal. Gives it ahead to Billings, and Billings gets 2 points as the Lady Panthers strike first. They lead 2-0. 7:10 left to go first quarter. Iflin has it, gives it to Weltmer, just inside the arc. Looks for McKelvey, doesn't give it to her, finds Kelch right corner. Lexi for 3, good! Kelch hits the 3 and puts the Lady Red up 3-2. 6:50 left to go first quarter. Jacobs has it down to the left wing to Storrs. Storrs on the dribble, dribbles around. Goes right side to Vanderveen. Vanderveen to Jacobs left wing. Kayla looks at the 3, takes it, good! Jacobs answers the 3 of her own, 5-3. Phillipsburg leads by 2. 6.5 minutes left to go first quarter. Kelch hands it off to Iflin left wing. Iflin's had double figures in 4 straight games for the Lady Red. Archer drives all the way around. Runner from the left block, no good. Rebound put back by Weltmer, good. Weltmer already 3 rebounds in this ball game. 5-5, we're tied here in Chuck Newland Gym. Girls varsity action. 6:08 left to go first quarter. Vanderveen ahead to Billings. Billings bounce pass ahead to Jacobs. Jacobs around to Keaton, right wing. Keaton had 3 for 4 in the first quarter from beyond the arc in the third place game from the MCL tournament against the Lady Red. Billings has it right corner. Takes it on the dribble. Lost the handle on it momentarily, and they are going to say Archer touched it last, so it will be Lady Panther basketball. 5:46 left to go first quarter. 5-5 is our score. Phillipsburg basketball. Keaton, right side to Vanderveen. Down to the right corner to Billings, inside tipped, and stolen away by Danny Archer. Kelch drives in, and going to get called for a travel. So the score remains 5-5. Billings gets it behind the defense again. Right block off the glass and gets another 2. She's got 4 points here in the first quarter, 7-5. Phillipsburg leads by 2. Iflin has it right wing. Weltmer cuts to the basket, gets it, good. Good look by Iflin to find Weltmer cutting towards the basket. Weltmer's got 4 points, and the Lady Red tie it back up 7-all. 5:06 left to go first quarter. Storrs has it, left side. Met there by Iflin, down to the left corner. Trapped by Weltmer. Weltmer rips it away. Weltmer's first steal of the ball game, second Lady Panther turnover. Archer inside for McKelvey. McKelvey left block off the glass, no good. Rebound put back by Weltmer, good. Weltmer 4 rebounds and 6 points. Set 9-7. Smith Center now leads by 2. Third time these teams have met. Knew it was going to be a good one. It's hard to beat a team 3 times in a season. As now Archer comes away with a steal. Her second steal, drives in, runner, good on the layup for Danny Archer. She's got 2 points. And knew this one was going to be a good one as they've played it twice already. As now Iflin comes away with a steal. Her first steal, 4th Lady Panther turnover. 11-7. Smith Center leads early here. 4:15 left to go first quarter. McKelvey has it out front. Weltmer rolls to the left elbow, tipped out and stolen away by Jacobs. Jacobs second steal, 3rd Lady Red turnover. Vanderveen all the way in, left block off the glass, no good. Fight for the rebound, and Weltmer comes away with her 5th rebound. Iflin has it in the center circle. 3:52 left to go first quarter. Smith Center leads 11-7. Picks up her dribble to McKelvey. Backdoor cut to Iflin. Iflin left block off the glass, no good. Left it short, fight for the rebound, and gonna have a jump ball called. As a 30-second timeout on the court. We'll take one with them. 3:43 left to go first quarter. Smith Center leads 11-7. You're listening to MCL Basketball on KQMA.
You're taking wheat to the next level. As a producer of vital wheat gluten, advanced biofuels, and important co-products, Amber Wave. Vital, reliable, sustainable.
And welcome back to Chuck Newland Gym inside Phillipsburg High School. Jesse Ray with you. Smith Center leads Phillipsburg here in the girls varsity game with 3:43 left to go first quarter, 11-7. Again, this is the 3rd time these teams have met. Knew this one was going to be good as Phillipsburg kind of ran away with the first one. 56-25. Smith Center cut the lead down. Cut that down to 48-33 in the second matchup, and now Smith Center's got the lead here in the first quarter of this third matchup as Bryn Billings draws a foul on the possession. Fouls on Kaylin Iflin, her first. Now send Bryn to the free throw line. 52% free throw shooter on the season. First one's on its way. Good. Bryn's got 5 points here in the first quarter. Cuts the lead down to 3, 11-8. 3:38 left to go first quarter. Billings back at the free throw line for her second one. On its way. That one's off the back of the iron. No good. Fight for the rebound is on. Vanderveen saves it in to Keaton. Jacobs has it right wing. Now back to Keaton. Keaton gets a screen from Fisher. Back to Jacobs right wing. Kayla for 3. That one's short. Could call it a pass to Vanderveen. No good. Put back by Keaton's good. $11-10. Phillipsburg trails by 1 as Smith Center has the basketball in the lead, and they're going to say Lexi stepped out of bounds. $11-10. Smith Center leads by 1. Jacobs has it right wing. Out front to Keaton between the circles. Now to Billings. Billings backside to Vanderveen. Vanderveen on the dribble, and they're going to say she moved her feet before she put the ball in the court. 5th Lady Panther turnover. 2:56 left to go first quarter, 11-10. Smith Center leads Phillipsburg by 1. Iflin brings it up the court for the Lady Red. working against Vanderveen out front, down to the left wing. Picks up her dribble to McKelvey. Backdoor cut for Iflin. Iflin left block off the glass, no good again. Rebounded by Natalie Fisher. And then a foul going to be called. Second time Iflin's had that backdoor cut. Missed both shots so far, but it's been somewhat open both times so far. 11-10. Smith Center leads Phillipsburg by 1. 2:40 left to go first quarter. Full court press by the Lady Red as Vanderveen gives it to Jacobs. Jacobs pushes it up the court. Drives all the way down left wing to Vanderveen. Vanderveen into the paint. Bounce pass to Billings. Billings left block off the glass and good. Great look there by the Lady Panthers as Billings already has 7 and the Lady Panthers regain a lead at 12-11. They're on a 5-0 run since the Lady Red went up 11-7. Weltmer has it right wing. Gives it off to Iflin. Iflin into the paint. Kicks out to Archer left wing. Doesn't take the 3. She was open momentarily enough to get that shot off. Holds on to it. Dribbles around to the right wing. Now to Weltmer. Weltmer just inside the arc. Takes it, drives inside, shot up off the glass, no good. Fight for the rebound, goes out of bounds, and they're going to say Weltmer touched it last. 2 minutes exactly left to go first quarter. Phillipsburg 12, Smith Center 11 here in this girls varsity action. Vanderveen. Left wing to Keaton. Keaton. Drives in, kicks out to Vanderveen. Vanderveen thought about the 3, doesn't take it. Dribble, skip past Jacobs right wing. Kayla drives baseline, right block off the glass. No good, it rattles out. Rebound put back by Fisher, no good. Rebound put back by Billings, no good. Tipped out by Fisher, and they're going to say it will be Lady Red basketball. (12-11). Phillipsburg leads by 1. 1.5 minutes left to go first quarter. Iflin, left wing, hands it off to Archer. Archer, top of the key, brings it all the way around to Weltmer, right corner. Skip past to Iflin, left wing. Top of the key to Kelch. Kelch dribbles back out between the circles, right wing, hands it off to Archer there. Picks up her dribble, now looking to pass off. And gonna get called for a travel. That's the 5th Smith Center turnover. Jenna Storrs comes back into the ball game. Chloe Vanderveen gonna take a seat. Lady Panther basketball. Keaton has it left wing. Skip pass as they were trying to find, looked like Storrs maybe cutting into the middle. Goes over her head and out of bounds. 6th Lady Panther turnover. 1:03 left to play first quarter. 12-11. Phillipsburg leads by 1. Iflin down to the right wing. Picks up her dribble. Looking. Gives it to Weltmer out front. Weltmer gives it to Archer, tipped out by Storrs. Storrs comes away with the steal. Jenna all the way in, left block off the glass, good on the layup. Storrs has her first 2 points of the ball game. We've seen that from Jenna the last few games. She's got some quick steals. Ball hasn't cooperated with her. That time she gets the first one to fall here tonight. Iflin has a right wing. Lady Panthers of Phillipsburg lead by 3. 14-11, 25 seconds left to go first quarter. Archer hands it off to Kelch. Kelch left wing to Iflin. Iflin gets a screen from McKelvey. Back out to Archer. Archer inside for McKelvey at the left block. Tipped out there by Jacobs. Fight for the basketball is on, and that'll be our second jump ball called. Ellie Pruden going to head into the ball game. She's a 5'5 freshman for the Lady Red. She's averaging 2.1 points per game and 1.3 rebounds per game. Caitlin Iflin going to get a breather here before the end of the first quarter. 14.3 seconds left to go. Phillipsburg leads by 3, 14-11, but Lady Red basketball. Couch inbounds out front to Archer. Archer takes it on the dribble, working against Storrs. Ball tipped out by Jenna into the Lady Panther bench, and it will remain Lady Red basketball. 8.7 seconds left to go first quarter, 14-11. Phillipsburg leads by 3 over Smith Center here in this girls varsity matchup. Kelch has it, 7 seconds, 6 seconds. Left side, Archer, 5 seconds. Puts up the left wing 3, no good, it rattles out. Fight for the rebound, and it's going to be going into nobody's hands, so that's how the first quarter ends. Phillipsburg leads 14-11. You're listening to MCL basketball here on KQMA.
Hey, Serena, what's up?
Can I get some of those prescription sunglasses that Taryn got last year that helped her three-point shooting?
Absolutely.
Hey, Dr. Dearman, can I get a pair of those too?
No problem. Just don't tell Taryn.
Seriously, Dr. J, I thought those polarized sunglasses were just for me. Dr. J, even Yoki?
Tell Coach I'll be shooting threes all season. You can also get your prescription sunglasses from Dr. Juniman.
Just go to Dr. Ron Juniman's Facebook page and click on Shop Now or call his office. Make my eye doctor your eye doctor.
To Chuck New and Jim Jesse Ray with you. The Phillipsburg Lady Panthers lead after quarter number 1, 14-11. Lady Panther basketball start the second quarter. They're on a 7-0 run. Smith Center went up 11-7. The Lady Panthers now lead 14-11. Jacobs drives in, lost the handle on it momentarily. Stores has it, looking to pass back off. Ball tipped out of her hands, and then a fight for the basketball. That's our third jump ball called as Weltmer and Stores get tied up. Lady Red basketball. Vanderveen going to come back in. Natalie Fisher going to take a seat. 14-11. Phillipsburg leads by 3. And at one point, Smith Center was up 11-7. The Lady Panthers now on a 7-0 run to lead 14-11. Kelch has it to Iflin, left side. They give it to the free throw line to Weltmer. She looks underneath for McKelvey. Can't quite get it to her. Now they bounce it to her. Right side, McKelvey drives down to the baseline, kicks it back out, Kelch right wing. Lexi for 3, good! Kelch hits that right wing 3. She's got 6 points, and the Lady Red tied up at set 14 all and ends a 7-0 run. The Lady Panthers are on. Keaton from the left corner to try to answer. No good off the back of the iron. Rebound ripped away by Billings. Put back, good! 9 points now for Billings. 7:01 left to go here, and a 30-second timeout. But we'll go ahead and keep this one here as the Lady Panthers lead 16-14. The scoring here in the first quarter plus this first minute here of the second quarter. Lexi Kelch for the Lady Red leading the way there. She's got 6 points along with Kaylee Weltmer. 2 points for Danny Archer. For the Lady Panthers, 2 points for Carissa Keaton, 2 for Jenna Stores, 3 for Kayla Jacobs, 9 for Bryn Billings. 16-14, Phillipsburg leads by 2, 7:01 left to go in this first half. Weltmer, Archer, Pruden, Kelch, and Zoe Nixon into the ball game for the Lady Red in the first time. She's a 6-foot sophomore. For the Lady Panthers, it's Keaton, Vanderveen, Jacobs, Billings, and Stores. Nixon has it out front for the Lady Red. Looks inside, tipped out, and no, a foul going to be called instead. First team foul. First team foul on the Lady Panthers. That's just the second foul altogether in this ball game on either team. Fouls on Chloe Vanderveen, her first. Couch gets it in the right corner. Back to Archer, right wing. Archer going to set things up, working against Stores. Jenna tips that one out again. She's got 1 steal, and she's tipped a couple of them now, close there, right into the Lady Panther bench. 6:44 left to go, first half. 16-14, Phillipsburg leads by 2 over Smith Center here in this girls varsity matchup. Kelch, and an offensive foul going to be called here on Kaylee Weltmer. Moving screen going to be called. First personal, first team. Kaylin Iflin comes back in. Ellie Pruden going to take a seat. 6:38 left to go, first half. Phillipsburg leads by 2, 16-14 here over Smith Center in this girls varsity matchup. Keaton gives it to Stores. Back out front to Keaton, around to Vanderveen, left wing. They look inside for Jacobs, can't quite get it to her there at the elbow. Stores has it right wing. Gives it down to the right corner to Billings. She's trapped by Archer and Iflin. And now we're going to have a foul called. Or not a foul, a jump ball going to be called. Be the 4th jump ball of this ball game. 6:19 left to go here, first half. It's a Lady Panther basketball. 16-14, Phillipsburg leads by 2. Keaton looking, goes out front, Kelch almost tips that one, goes in the hands of Stores. Stores runner off the glass to the left, no good. Rebound goes out of bounds. Last touch by the Lady Red as Nixon couldn't quite control that one as it goes out of bounds. So Lady Panthers basketball, 6:14 left to go. First half, 16-14. Vanderveen gets it left corner. Now to Stores around to Jacobs right side. She'll put up the three. Good! Jacobs has 6, and that makes it a 5-point Lady Panther lead, 19-14. 6 minutes left to go here in the first half. Ball tipped and stolen away by Jacobs. That's Kayla's third steal of the ball game. Drives in, kicks it to Stores right block. Off the glass, no good. Rebounded by Zoe Nixon. Iflin pushes it up the left sideline. Left to right on your radio now. Hands it off to Couch. Couch left wing. Maya got away with dragging that pivot foot, but going to hand it off to Iflin, and away the play goes. Right block, or right wing, stolen away by Keaton. Keaton picked the pocket of Iflin, drives in, left block, no good, but she's fouled. Kaylin Iflin picks up her second personal foul. And it'll send Carissa Keaton to the free throw line, a 50% free throw shooter on the season. 19-14, Phillipsburg leads by 5. Keaton's first free throw off to the right, no good. Leah McKelvey into the ball game for the Lady Red. Zoe Nixon going to take a seat. Looks like Natalie Fisher will be coming in for Carissa Keaton after the free throw. Second one, good for Carissa. She's got 3 points now. Natalie will come in, and Carissa going to take a seat. 5.5 minutes left to go first half. Phillipsburg, their biggest lead of the ball game. That's 20-14, 6-point lead. So Lady Red basketball. Iflin out front to Weltmer. Weltmer going to hand it back off to Iflin. Kaylin hands it off to Couch. Couch gets a screen from Weltmer. Just inside the arc for 2, no good. Rebound by Weltmer, put back good. Weltmer has 6 rebounds and 8 points. Stores for 3, no good. Rebound, put back by Vanderveen, no good, but she's fouled. Third team foul on the Lady Red. That one's the second on Kaylee Weltmer. 20-16, Phillipsburg leads by 4. 4:53 left to go here first half. Vanderveen, a 50% free throw shooter on the season, hits the first one. Her first point of the ball game. Ellie Pruden comes back in. Lexi Couch going to take a seat. 4:53 left to go first half. Phillipsburg leads by 5, 21-16. Vanderveen's second one rolls out, no good. Rebounded by McKelvey, and Jenna Storrs is going to get called for a foul. Her first personal, second team foul. 5-point Lady Panther lead, 21-16. 4:51 left to go first half. Iflin brings it up the court for the Lady Red. Picks up her dribble just inside half court. Looking to pass off, finds Weltmer top of the key. Weltmer looking. Finds Archer left wing. Archer pump fakes, drives down to the baseline, and a foul going to be called. Going to be the third team foul on the Lady Panthers. Foul's on Jenna Storrs, her second. 4:34 left to go first half. Phillipsburg 21. Smith Center 16. Iflin to inbound. Goes out front to Archer. Pruden left side, inside for McKelvey. Bounce pass, trying to get it to Weltmer, picked up by Archer right wing. Tipped out by Storrs, Archer back on the dribble. Archer, center circle, hands it off to Iflin there. 4:20 left to go first half. Phillipsburg leads by 5, 21-16. Coach Raby calls out the offense that he wants to see ran. They give it to McKelvey out front between the rings. Bounce pass to Weltmer, tipped out by Billings, stolen away by Fisher. Storrs brings it up the court to Jacobs left wing. Jacobs pump fakes, drives in, kicks out Vanderveen left corner. Out front to Storrs between the circles. Storrs, right side, right wing. Jacobs wants it on the backside. She's wide open here at the left wing. Inside, instead they go to Fisher inside. Off the glass, no good. Rebounded by Jacobs. Put back by Jacobs, no good. Rebounded by Jacobs again. Put back, no foul called, and it's rebounded by McKelvey. (21-16). Phillipsburg leads by 5. 3.5 minutes left to go first half. Iflin to Weltmer. Weltmer. Good defensive effort that time by Vanderveen. Cut off that backdoor pass. That's what they were looking for again. 10 turnovers on a travel call by the Lady Red. Carissa Keaton comes back in. Natalie Fisher going to take a seat. Looks like Lexi Couch going to come back into the ball game for the Lady Red. And Danny Archer going to take a seat. Jacobs gives it back to Vanderveen. Chloe brings it right to left on your radio dial. Left wing to Stores, back out front. Vanderveen to Keaton, right wing. Keaton looks in. Tipped and stolen away by Kelch. Kelch drives in, tipped out by Keaton, and it will be a Lady Panther basketball, or Lady Red basketball. 3:10 left to go, first half. Phillipsburg leads by 5 here in this girls varsity matchup, 21-16. Kelch to inbound, finds McKelvey at the left block. McKelvey working against Billings, and a foul going to be called. First personal on Bryn, and the 4th Lady Panther team foul. Sends McKelvey to the free throw line, a very good free throw shooter, 87% on the season. Hits the first one, her first point of the ball game. McKelvey gets set for the second one. Hits that one as well. McKelvey 2 for 2 that trip, and it makes it a 3-point ball game. Phillipsburg leads 21-18. 3 minutes left to go in the first half of this girls varsity action. Vanderveen lost the handle on it, tracks it down just before it goes back or out of bounds. Jacobs underneath for Billings. Billings at the right block, kicks it back out to Keaton, right wing. Out front to Vanderveen. Chloe for 3. Good! Vanderveen has 4, and the Lady Panthers lead 24-18. Their 6-point lead, biggest of the ball game, ties their biggest of the ball game. Iflin tried to get it to Weltmer, stolen away by Stores. Jenna's second steal of the ball game. 11 Lady Red turnovers. 24-18. Phillipsburg leads with 2.5 minutes left to go. Runner for Jacobs from the left baseline, no good. Out of bounds, last touch by Vanderveen. .225 left to play first half. Phillipsburg has tied their biggest lead of the ball game, 6 points, 24-18. Pruden has it right side. Gives it to McKelvey. Back to Pruden in the right corner. Ellen for 3. No good. Rebound. 5-4. Weltmer comes away with it. Weltmer puts it up, and she's going to be fouled. It's Weltmer's 7th rebound. Fouls on Billings. Her second personal. 5th Lady Red team foul. Weltmer free throw on its way. Good on the first one. Kaylee has got 9 points already here in the first half. Her first, though, here in the second, or I guess that's her third here in the second quarter. Second one's no good. Rebounded by Keaton. Ball tipped by Couch. Back in the hands of Stores. Now Keaton has the basketball. Keaton underneath for Billings, just over her head. Out of bounds. That's 8 Lady Panther turnovers. Right idea for Carissa. Just a little too much on that one. A little too much arc on that one. Bryn couldn't come down with it as it went right out of bounds. 24-19. Phillipsburg leads by 5. 1:45 left to go first half. McKelvey to the right wing. Now to Pruden. Pruden for 3. Good! Pruden has her first points of the ball game, and it pulls the Lady Red within 2. 24-22. Ball tipped by Pruden into the hands of Keaton. Keaton drives in down to the left corner to Stores. Stores up to the wing, all the way around between the circles to Vanderveen down to the right wing. Right corner to Billings, back to Vanderveen. Vanderveen drives in, kicks it out front. Jacobs top of the key, 3. No good. It's off to the right. Rebounded by McKelvey. She's going to be trapped underneath. Lost a handle on it. Now hits the ground and going to have a jump ball called. Coach Raby not happy. The center faithful not happy. No foul called there. A lot of action. No foul called. Jump ball instead. It is Lady Red basketball either way. 24-22. Phillipsburg leads by 2. McKelvey has it left to elbow. Kicks it out front between the circles to Iflin. Kaylin dribbles left side. Picked up there by Vanderveen. Bounce pass to Weltmer. Again, the Lady Panthers figured out that backdoor cut as the shot by Weltmer no good. Rebounded by Vanderveen. Third rebound for Chloe. Keaton bounce pass to Jacobs. Jacobs right block off the glass. No good, and it's rebounded by Weltmer. Iflin has it. Crosses the timeline with 34 seconds left to go first half. Phillipsburg 24, Smith Center 22. Weltmer just inside the arc, right wing. Gonna hand it off to Kelch. Kelch behind the back dribble, kicks it back to Weltmer, right wing. Coach Raby wanted Lexi to cut towards the basket. Instead, they give it to Weltmer. She backs in at the right block. Shot up, no good. Rebound fought for. Iflin comes down with it. Pruden for three. Good! Pruden's got 2 threes. Stores at the buzzer. Rolls out, no good. And Smith Center will lead at halftime 25-24. We'll take a timeout here. We'll be back to wrap up the first half for you after this as you're listening to MCL Basketball on KQMA.
Hi, I'm Lydia Walker.
And I'm Jet Johnson. We're members of Panther Television and My Phillips County Online.
Both of these organizations work together to bring you this free broadcast of PTV Sports.
We greatly appreciate our sponsors, and we hope you support them as much as they support us.
Those sponsors include First National Bank and Trust,
Dana Graham of American Family Insurance,
the Hansen Museum,
Amber Wave,
Rogers and Associates Insurance,
Farmers National Bank,
Coombs Trucking,
Phillips County Health Systems,
Trinity Ag Cooperative Inc.,
Dr. Ron Juneman at Professional Family Eye Care,
Cliffs Welding,
Mapeson Miller LLP,
4C Land and Auction,
Phillips County Community Foundation,
Phillipsburg Chamber and Main Street,
and Phillips County Convention and Visitor Bureau. Additional thanks to Golden Plains Credit Union
and individuals who also donate to Panther Television.
Thanks again for watching.
Go Panthers!
Carissa Keaton, senior guard. Jetta Stores, senior guard. Kayla Jacobs, senior guard. Brooke Billings, senior post. Chloe Vanderveen, junior guard. Natalie Fisher, junior post. Chloe Jacobs, sophomore guard. Glenda Miley, sophomore guard. Riley Seams, sophomore post. Brooke Hanchett, sophomore guard. Tessa Ragzo, freshman guard. Kelsey Jacobs, freshman guard. Emily Russell, freshman post. Senior. Carissa Keaton, senior. Cody Wood, senior. Emma Shields, senior. Camry Chestnut, sophomore. Kyla Burgess, freshman. Emily Russell, freshman. Anna Skimper, freshman.
I'm Lydia Walker.
And I'm Jet Johnson. We're members of Panther Television and My Phillips County Online.
Both of these organizations work together to bring you this free broadcast of PTV sports.
We greatly appreciate our sponsors, and we hope you support them as much as they support us.
Those sponsors include First National Bank and Trust,
Dana Graham of American Family Insurance,
the Hansen Museum,
Amber Wave,
Rogers and Associates Insurance,
Farmers National Bank,
Coombs Trucking,
Phillips County Health Systems,
Trinity Ag Cooperative Inc.,
Dr. Ron Juneman at Professional Family Eye Care,
Cliffs Welding,
Mason Miller LLP,
4C Land and Auction,
Phillips County Community Foundation,
Phillipsburg Chamber and Main Street,
and Phillips County Convention and Visitor Bureau. Additional thanks to Golden Plains Credit Union
and individuals who also donate to Panther Television.
Thanks again for watching.
Go Panthers!
Brian Moffitt, Senior Captain, Base. Anna Kennedy, Senior Captain, back spot. Lucy Voss, Senior, back spot. Brooklyn Roth, Junior, base.
Emma Dynas, sophomore, base.
Valerie Soliday, sophomore, flyer. Miley Moffitt, sophomore, back spot. Ariana Ebner, sophomore, flyer. Ella Ricker, sophomore, base.
Valeria Hernandez, freshman, base. Lydia Patterson, freshman, flyer.
For 140 years, you've given us the chance to be a part of your community and support our rural lifestyle. You've shared your dreams and allowed us to celebrate with you. We are proud to be a part of this wonderful community, a place we all call home. Thank you for the opportunity to serve you for 140 years. First National Bank and Trust.
Hey Serena, what's up?
Can I get some of those prescription sunglasses that Taryn got last year that helped her three-point shooting?
Absolutely.
Hey, Dr. Dearman, can I get a pair of those too?
No problem. Just don't tell Taryn.
Seriously, Dr. J, I thought those polarized sunglasses were just for me. Dr. J, even Yoki?
Tell Coach I'll be shooting threes all season. You can also get your prescription sunglasses from Dr. Juneman.
Just go to Dr. Ron Juneman's Facebook page and click on Shop Now or call his office. Make my eye doctor your eye doctor.
Life's better when you're under our roof.
Danny dreams fearlessly.
Because when you feel protected,
It's okay.
your family's free to pursue their dreams.
So are you brave?
I'm brave.
I'm fearless.
I'm fearless.
Bundle life and save up to 25% on home and auto. American Family Insurance.
Build a meaningful career that you'll enjoy at Phillips County Health Systems.
What is important to you and how can we help fulfill that? Because work isn't just punching that time clock and getting $1 for that work. It's also having that fulfillment of satisfaction of a job well done.
Collaborate with a professional team.
We have a very team-oriented environment here. We like to collaborate on our patients.
Enjoy flexible scheduling.
If it's working from home, if it's being able to have a flexible schedule to attend activities, we try to provide it as much as possible. We try not to just cookie cutter, this is what you have to do. We want to listen to what are the values of that person and how can we accommodate them.
Find meaning with important work.
Well, I think healthcare is one of those areas that will always be a needed field. We're able to provide top-notch, evidence-based.
Jesse Ray with you as we get set for the second half. Smith Center leads Phillipsburg 25-24 as it will be Lady Panther basketball to start the second half. Stores, Billings, Jacobs, Vanderveen, and Keaton for Phillipsburg. Archer, Iflin, Weltmer, McKelvey, and Couch for the Lady Red. Lady Panther basketball, they go right to left on your radio dial. Down to the right corner, Keaton for three, no good. Rebound, tracked down by Vanderveen. Stores on the dribble, poked out by Kelch, picked up by Stores, back to Keaton. Three by Billings, no good. Rebounded by Iflin. (25-24). Smith Center leads by one. Weltmer to McKelvey in the right corner. Drives down to the baseline, stripped out of there by Jacobs, her fourth steal. Gives it ahead to Stores, now to Vanderveen. Vanderveen on the baseline, out in the right corner. Dribbles out to the right wing, gets a screen from Jacobs, around to Keaton. Keaton drives in, left elbow, too hard, no good. And a whistle and a foul going to be called. Foul's going to be on the Lady Panthers. Foul's on Britton Billings, that's her third personal, and the first team foul. Seven minutes left to go, third quarter. Smith Center leads by one. Iflin drives to the basket, kicks it back out to Weltmer in the right corner. Weltmer down to the baseline, picks it back up. Iflin can't hold on to it as it goes out of bounds. Lady Panther basketball. Jacobs gets inside, left block, no good. Rebound put back by Billings, no good. Rebounded by Iflin again. Couch trying to get it to Archer, goes out of bounds. They're going to say last touch by the Lady Panthers. .6:24 left to go here, third quarter. 25-24. Smith Center leads by one. McKelvey into Kelch. Kelch dribbles back out front. Drives down to the left wing, hands it off to Iflin. Iflin gets a screen from McKelvey, steps back, top of the key, gives to Archer. Archer around to the left wing, and a moving foul, or moving screen. First team foul on the Lady Red, first on Leah McKelvey. 6:08 left to go, third quarter. Smith Center 25, Phillipsburg 24. Stores right wing, out front to Vanderveen, around to Keaton left wing. Keaton looking, goes back out front between the rings to Vanderveen, back left wing to Keaton. Inside for Billings, to the free throw line to Jacobs. Jacobs drives in, scoop shot, no good. Gets her on rebound, and whistle. Fouls on Jenna Stores, her third personal. Second team foul. 5:45 and counting left to go, third quarter. Smith Center leads by one, 25-24. McKelvey into Weltmer. Left corner, Archer for three, no good. Rebound, fought for. Weltmer puts it back, no good. Rebound, Jacobs. Jacobs, left block, Vanderveen, no good. Rebound, fought for, and a foul going to be called. Fouls on Kaylee Weltmer, her third, second team foul. 25-24. Smith Center leads by one. 3 for Keaton, no good. Rebounded by Weltmer. Her 10th rebound. 25-24 remains our score. 1-point ball game here. Smith Center leading. Iflin to McKelvey. Back inside for Iflin. Iflin one dribble, left block too hard, no good. Gets her own fights for her own rebound, so it goes out of bounds. Last touch by the Lady Panthers, so it will remain Lady Red basketball. 5 minutes left to go, third quarter. Smith Center 25, Phillipsburg 24. Girls varsity matchup here. Third time these teams have met this season. Archer to Couch in the right corner. Back out front to Archer. They give it to McKelvey between the rings. McKelvey on the dribble, gives it to Iflin. Iflin on the dribble around to the right side. Hands it off to Kelch, right wing. Gets a screen from Weltmer out front. Now to Archer. Archer gets a screen from Weltmer. Drives all the way down to the right block. Bounce pass out to Iflin. Iflin into the paint. Kicks it to McKelvey to Kelch. Left corner three. No good. Rebounded by Weltmer. Put back by Weltmer. No good. Rebound. Fought for and a foul going to be called. McKelvey picks up her second personal. Third team foul. Jenna Storr is going to take a seat. Natalie Fisher comes back into the ball game with 4.5 minutes left to go, third quarter. Smith Center leading 25-24 over Phillipsburg. Jacobs right side to Keaton. Keaton wide open for three, doesn't take it. Ball tipped in the hands of Jacobs and a foul going to be called on Archer. First team foul, first personal foul on Danny, and the fourth team foul. 4:20 left to play, third quarter. Smith Center leads by one, 25-24. Jacobs to Keaton, right wing. Keaton, skip pass, tipped, and Vanderveen comes away with it. Out of Billings, right baseline jumper for Bryn, good. Billings has 11. And a timeout going to be called, 30-second timeout. We'll take it with them. You're listening to MCL Basketball on KQMA.
The Hansen Museum of Logan, Kansas is where history and creativity unite. For over 50 years, we've been your cultural hub, offering a diverse range of exhibits, from captivating Lego brick displays to timeless joy of Bob Ross's art. But we're not just a museum, we're a community gathering space. Join us for thrilling events like Murder Mysteries or celebrate creative talents at one of our many events. At the Hansen Museum, we're not just preserving the past, we're creating memories for the future.
(26-25). Phillipsburg regains the lead with 4:09 left to go, third quarter. Bryn Billings with the bucket. She's got 11, her sixth time in double figures this season. She's been having good games against Smith Center. She's averaging 9 points and 6 rebounds. Tonight, so far, 11 points, 3 rebounds against the Lady Red. Quinn with it, bounce pass to McKelvey, left wing. Hands it off to Archer. Archer picked up by Jacobs, picks up her dribble, looking, tipped out by Jacobs, picked up by Archer. Picks her dribble back up, now gives it to Kelch. Kelch center circle. Behind the back dribble, right wing, out front to Iflin. Iflin tracks it down to the backcourt. We're going to say the Lady Panthers tipped that one, so no backcourt violation. As McKelvey sets a screen, they give it to Archer, back inside for Iflin. Iflin left block off the glass and good for two. Her first points of the ball game. Again, she's been in double figures 4 straight games. That's just her first points in this one. Vanderveen drives in, back to Jacobs, right wing, 3 for Kayla, just off, no good. Rebounded by Iflin, her 4th rebound. 27-26, Smith Center leads by 1 over Phillipsburg here in this Mid-Continent League matchup. Again, third time they've met. This is the first time in the regular season. Iflin drives inside, left block, jumper, no good. Rebound fought for, and Kayla Jacobs comes away with it, her 4th rebound. Getting ahead to Keaton. Keaton backside pass for Vanderveen, out to Jacobs right wing. Kayla drives inside, runner, left-handed shot, no good. Inside, and it's rebounded by Danny Archer. 27-26, Smith Center leads Phillipsburg by 1. 2:35 left to go, third quarter. Kelch gives it to Archer. Back to Kelch. Out front to Archer. Gives it out front, spike line to the volleyball court to Iflin. She dribbles back out center circle. Going to set up the offense with 2:20 left to go third quarter, and Smith Center leading by 1, 27-26. Both teams have scored just one basket here in this third quarter. McKelvey out front, hands it off to Iflin. Iflin tipped out by Fisher, stolen away by Vanderveen, and into the hands of Keaton. Keaton has the basketball. Good defensive effort there by the Lady Panthers. Kicks it down right corner, Jacobs. Doesn't take the three, looks in, finds Vanderveen. Vanderveen splits the defense, scoop shot, good! Vanderveen has 6, and the Lady Panthers regain the lead, 28-27. Minute 43 left to go, third quarter. They give it to Weltmer at the right elbow. Fakes the handoff, drives in, runner, no good, rebounded by Billings. Jacobs right wing with it. Phillipsburg leading by 1, 28-27. Jacobs wide open, right corner three. No good that time, rebounded by Weltmer, her 12th rebound. Now it's stolen away by Fisher. Billings drives in, hands it off to Jacobs. Jacobs is going to be fouled by McKelvey. That's her third personal. Fifth Lady Red team foul will send Kayla to the free throw line to shoot 2. McKelvey going to take a seat. Pruden comes into the ball game. 28-27. Phillipsburg leads by 1. Kayla Jacobs at the free throw line. First one's good. Hit a 3 in the first quarter, a 3 in the second quarter. The first points here in the second half coming from the free throw line as McKelvey takes a seat. Pruden comes in. Jenna Storrs comes back in. Jacobs, second one good as well. She's got 8 points. Minute 13 left to go, third quarter. Phillipsburg leads by 3, 30-27. Kelch brings it up the court quickly for the Lady Red. Right to left on your radio dial. Center circle. Behind the back dribble, down to the left wing to Iflin. Iflin across the free throw line. Drives all the way around, and a travel going to be called. That's the 16th turnover for the Lady Red. 59 seconds left to play third quarter. Phillipsburg leads by 3. Phillipsburg on a 6-2 run here in the third quarter. So Center led 25-24 at halftime. Ball tipped by Kelch into the hands of Vanderveen. Vanderveen on the dribble. Down to Keaton, right wing. Inside for Billings. Billings right block off the glass. No good. Gets her own rebound. Kicks it out to Keaton. Carissa for 3. No good. Rebounded by Jacobs. Jacobs drives in, gives it off to Vanderveen. Vanderveen shot up in the paint, and she's going to be fouled. 26 seconds left to go, third quarter. 30-27. Phillipsburg leads by 3 as Vanderveen heads to the free throw line. First one's good for Chloe. She's got 7 points. Foul is on Iflin, her third. Fisher comes in. Billings takes a seat. Baltimore takes a seat for the Lady Red, and McKelvey comes in. Second one for Vanderveen's good. She's got 8 points as Weltmer comes back in, and Iflin going to take a seat. 26 seconds left to go, third quarter. Phillipsburg 32, Smith Center 27. Kelch brings it up the court, working against Keaton. Down to the right wing, gives it to Weltmer, hands it back off to Kelch. Kelch top the key, tipped out by Keaton. And a foul going to be called on the Lady Panthers' third team foul, and the first on Carissa Keaton. Looks like Emerson Lehman going to come into the ballgame. She's a 5'11 freshman for the Lady Red. And Kaylee Weltmer going to take a seat. 16 seconds left to go. Phillipsburg 32-27. As Jacobs comes away with her 5th steal, 17th turnover for the Lady Red. Vanderveen to Jacobs, 5 seconds. Keaton back to Jacobs, steps up, extra pass. Vanderveen 3 at the buzzer, rolls out, no good. So at the end of 3, Phillipsburg 32. Swiss Center 27. We'll take a timeout. Be back with the fourth quarter after this as you're listening to MCL Basketball on KQMA.
The Hansen Museum of Logan, Kansas is where history and creativity unite. For over 50 years, we've been your cultural hub, offering a diverse range of exhibits, from captivating Lego brick displays to timeless joy of Bob Ross's art. But we're not just a museum, we're a community gathering space. Join us for thrilling events like Murder Mysteries or celebrate creative talents at one of our many events. At the Hansen Museum, we're not just preserving the past, we're creating memories for the future.
At Farmers National Bank, we believe that strong foundations are built on faith, hard work, and everyday heroes. For over a century, we've been proud to serve the communities that have made us who we are today. We honor everyday heroes who dedicate their lives to serving others. You inspire us to treat every customer with the respect and care they deserve. At Farmers National Bank, we know that strong communities are built on strong foundations, and we are proud to be part of yours. Farmers National Bank, honoring strong foundations since 1921.
As we get ready for the fourth quarter, Phillipsburg leads 32-27 as they outscored the Lady Red in that third quarter 8-2 to take the lead as Swiss Center led at halftime 25-24. Will be Lady Red basketball to start the fourth quarter. 5-point to Phillipsburg lead. Iflin lost the handle on it out of bounds. (32-27). Phillipsburg leads by 5, and they have the basketball. Keaton brings it up the court, right wing to Stores. Stores back out front to Keaton, around to Vanderveen, left wing. Skip past the Stores at the right elbow. Now to Jacobs, kicks out to Keaton, around to Vanderveen, left wing. Chloe for three, no good. It rolls out, rebound, 5-4. Iflin comes away with it. Get it ahead to Kelch. Kelch drives baseline, now to Weltmer. Weltmer in the paint, turnaround shot, rolls out, no good, rebounded by Billings. Stores brings it up the court, down to the right wing to Keaton. Keaton on the dribble. Picks up her dribble, the right wing, out front between the rings of Stores, left wing to Jacobs. Jacobs skip past to Keaton, right wing. Inside for Billings, stolen away by Weltmer, her second steal, and that is the 9th Lady Panther turnover. 6:59 left to go, fourth quarter. Phillipsburg 32, Swiss Center 27. Lady Red basketball. They get it to Weltmer. Left elbow. Just missed. Archer comes towards the basket as Weltmer drives in, left block. Picks up her dribble, tipped out by Keaton, stolen away by Keaton, and then pushed out. Then stolen away by Weltmer. Weltmer drives in, blocked out of there by Jacobs, rebounded by Jacobs. And then stolen away by McKelvey at the other end. Lady Red basketball. McKelvey has it, down to the right wing. 6:10 left to go, fourth quarter. Phillipsburg 32, Swiss Center 27 here in the girls varsity matchup. Iflin has it. Looking to pass off, goes and Kelch tips into the hands of Archer. Archer drives in, runner underneath the basket, no good, rebound, 5-4. Somehow Archer came away with her own rebound there. She's trapped underneath, and then a jump ball going to be called. No, a foul going to be called. First team foul on the Lady Panthers. Fouls on Jenna Stores, her fourth. Kelch going to take a seat. Pruden comes in. .551 left to go, fourth quarter. Natalie Fisher comes in. Jenna Stores is going to take a seat with those 4 fouls. 32-27. Phillipsburg leads by 5 here in the girls' varsity matchup. Pruden gets the inbound, left wing. Inside for Weltmer. Weltmer turns, drives in, shot up, and no good, but she's fouled. Fourth personal on Bryn, second Lady Panther team foul. Sends Kaylee Weltmer to the free throw line. She's got 9 points in this ball game. First one's good. She's got 10, unofficially a double-double. That'd be the second double-double of her young career, as she's in double figures for the 5th time. Hits that one as well. She's got 11. Jenna Storr is going to come back into the ball game. Brent Billings takes a seat. So 4 fouls for 4 fouls here for the Lady Panthers, as that makes the score 32-29 after Weltmer's 2 free throws. Unofficially 11 points, 12 rebounds for Weltmer so far in this one. Storrs has it right wing. Out front to Jacobs. Jacobs calls out the offense. Left wing to Vanderveen. 5.5 minutes left to go, fourth quarter. Phillipsburg 32, Smith Center 29. Vanderveen right side to Keaton. Keaton going to drive all the way inside. Takes it to the rack. No good. Rebounded by McKelvey, her fourth. Iflin brings it up the court this time for the Lady Red. 5:10 left to go, fourth quarter. Phillipsburg 32, Smith Center 29. McKelvey has it, hands it off to Archer. Archer curls to the basket, left block off the glass, and a foul going to be called. It's on Jenna Storrs. That's her fifth. Third Lady Panther team foul. Fouls out with 5:04 left to go in this ball game. Storrs finishes 2 points, 2 steals in this one, and a whole bunch of tipped balls as well. So Storrs fouls out. Coach Miller going to have to replace her here. Trying to decide who to put in the ball game. Looks like Chloe Jacobs going to head in. 5'7" sophomore for the Lady Panthers. 5:04 left to play. Phillipsburg leads 32-29 as Archer heads to the free throw line. First one's on its way. High arcing off the back of the iron. No good. .504 left to play. Phillipsburg leading 32-29. Archer, second one on its way. High arching again, no good. Rebound, 5-4, goes out of bounds. Ref's going to discuss who this went off of. They're going to say last touch by the Lady Panthers. So Lady Red basketball, 5:03 left to play. Phillipsburg leading 32-29. Pruden inbounds to McKelvey, left wing. McKelvey looking, letting the offense set up. Now drives in, backs in, picks up her dribble. Looking to pass off, finds Iflin left wing. Iflin looks in for Weltmer, couldn't quite get it to her. Dribbles back out center circle. Going to reset the offense with 4:45 left to go in the fourth quarter. Phillipsburg leading 32-29. Pruden lost the handle on it. Swung away by Keaton. Keaton fast break layup is good. Keaton's third steal turns into her 5th point, and the Lady Panthers lead 34-29. Iflin to McKelvey at the free throw line. Fakes the handoff, drives into the paint, and getting a call for a travel. Lexi Kelch comes back in. Good to see Lexi come back into the ball game. Came off slowly after she had to dive to get that pass off moments ago. Pruden going to take a seat. 34-29. Phillipsburg leads by 5. 4:20 left to go, fourth quarter. Keaton left wing. Bounce pass at 2 with Jacobs. Chloe finds Vanderveen. Now to Kayla Jacobs. Inside for Keaton. Keaton, scoop shot from the right side of the paint. No good. Rebound by Iflin. Iflin's 6th rebound. Iflin sets up the offense out front, working against Chloe Vanderveen. Picks up her dribble, looking to hand it off. Gives it to Kelch. Kelch drives down to the right wing, stops and pops for 2 off the back of the iron. No good. Rebounded by Kayla Jacobs. That's her 7th. Jacobs, right wing 3 for Kayla. Off the back of the iron. No good. Rebound, 5-4. Keaton comes away with it. Chloe Jacobs puts up the 2. No good. Rebounded by McKelvey. And a timeout going to be called. We'll take it with them. It's a full timeout. You're listening to MCL Basketball on KQMA.
Coombs Trucking of Phillipsburg, Kansas is not just about delivering dependable service for 60 years. We're about supporting the heart of our community, our area athletes and students. As we celebrate this milestone, we're proud to champion the young talents and minds that make our community strong. Here's to 60 years of service, and to the students and athletes who inspire us every day. Coombs Trucking, driving forward with pride.
Farmers and Ranchers Outlet is a locally owned and operated business in Phillipsburg, Kansas. As farmers and ranchers ourselves, we continually put our products to the test. We provide a variety of products including roping supplies, horse tack, mineral blocks, and feed. healthcare items for your animals, and of course, we have all the apparel you need to get the job done and look good while you're doing it. Stop by our store on Highway 183 or shop with us online at farmersranchersoutlet.com.
Natalie Fisher, Kayla Jacobs, Chloe Jacobs, also Chloe Vanderveen and Carissa Keaton for the Lady Panthers, Kaylin Iflin, Leah McKelvey, Danny Archer, Kaylee Weltmer, and Lexi Kelch out there for the Lady Red. Iflin brings it up for the Lady Red. Works out front against Vanderveen, drives all the way down to the right corner. Down to the baseline to the right block, kicks out front, Archer. Blocked by Chloe Jacobs, rebounded by Natalie Fisher. They get it down to the right corner. Carissa Keaton for three, good! Keaton's got 8 points. And the Lady Panthers now lead 37-29 with 2:58 left to play fourth quarter. Iflin drives all the way down to the left, a block this time. Backs all the way in, shot is up and gonna draw the foul. Fourth team foul, and that'll be the second on Chloe Vanderveen. Sends Kaylin Iflin to the free throw line. She'll shoot 2 here. First one's on its way off the back iron, no good. 2:52 left to play fourth quarter. Phillipsburg 37, Smith Center 29. That one's good for Iflin. She's got 3 points now. And the Lady Panthers lead by 7, 37-30. Keaton brings it up the court. Stands center circle, left side to Vanderveen. Vanderveen picked up by Archer, spins, kicks it down left corner to Chloe Jacobs. Out front to Keaton. Keaton on the dribble to Kayla, right wing. Jacobs back around to Keaton, and a foul going to be called on Archer. Her second personal, first Lady Red team foul. 2:33 left to play fourth quarter. Phillipsburg leads by 7, 37-30. Kayla Jacobs brings it up the court for the Lady Panthers. Right side to Keaton. Keaton skip past Vanderveen, left side. Out to Kayla, left wing. Jacobs down to the left corner. Dribbles back out. Goes out front to Keaton. Keaton drives inside, splits the defense, throws it up at the basket, no good. Rebound put back by Fisher, and she's fouled. Second team foul on the Lady Red. Archer picks up her third personal. Natalie Fisher at the free throw line, a 50% free throw shooter on the season. First one, no good. Bryn Billings comes back in. Chloe Jacobs is going to take a seat. 2:14 left to play. Phillipsburg leads by 7, 37-30. Fisher's second one, no good. Rebounded by Billings. Keaton has it. Out front to Jacobs. Around to Vanderveen, left wing. Vanderveen picked up by Archer, down to the left corner to Billings. Kicks it out front to Jacobs over her head. And the Lady Panthers are going to touch it to force backcourt violation. And that's 11 Lady Panther turnovers. Minute 58 left to go here. Fourth quarter. Phillipsburg leads by 7, 37-30. Lexi Kelch will inbound next to the Lady Red bench right here in front of us. Gives it into Iflin. Iflin left wing. Gets a screen out front from Weltmer. Hands it off to Archer. Archer to the left to elbow. Dribbles back out. Gives it off to Iflin. Iflin drives all the way down to the left block. Picks up her dribble. Kicks out to Archer left wing. Inside for Iflin. Tipped out by Vanderveen. Chloe going to get called for her third personal foul. Fifth Lady Panther team foul. I send Iflin to the free throw line to shoot 2. So Iflin at the free throw line. First one, no good. 1 of 3 from the free throw line here in the fourth quarter for Iflin. Normally a 48% free throw shooter on the season. Getting set for his second one. No good, rebounded by Billings. Jacobs brings it up the court, right side to Keaton. And Coach Miller going to call a timeout. Minute and a half left to play. Phillipsburg leads by 7, 37-30. We'll take the timeout with them. You're listening to MCL Basketball on KQMA.
We are taking wheat to the next level. as a producer of vital wheat gluten, advanced biofuels, and important co-products. Amber Wave. Vital.
Minute and a half left to play here in the varsity girls matchup. Phillipsburg 37, Smith Center 30. Fisher, Jacobs, Vanderveen, Billings, and Keaton for the lady. McKelvey, Kelch, Archer, Iflin, and Weltmer for the Lady Red. Keaton inbounds to Jacobs. Kayla with it. Right side to Vanderveen. Vanderveen finds an open, drives in, kicks it across to Fisher, back out to Keaton. Keaton around to Jacobs, right side, back to Keaton out front. Keaton gives it to Fisher, left side. Lady Panthers trying to run out some clock here, up by 7. Fisher gives it to Billings, out front to Jacobs, and a foul going to be called on Kelch. Her first personal, third team foul. Lexi.
Fouls on the Lady Red, number 11, Alexis Kelch. Her first.
Slow to get up here as Coach Raby comes out to check on her. Took a hard tumble there as she was going for that steal. We'll take a quick timeout here as Coach Raby attends to Lexi Kelch. You're listening to MCL Basketball on KQMA.
For 140 years, you've given us the chance to be a part of your community and support our rural lifestyle. You've shared your dreams and allowed us to celebrate with you. We are proud to be a part of this wonderful community, a place we all call home. Thank you for the opportunity to serve you for 140 years. First National Bank and Trust.
Hey, Serena, what's up?
Can I get some of those prescription sunglasses that Taryn got last year that helped her three-point shooting?
Absolutely.
Hey, Dr. Dearman, can I get a pair of those too?
No problem. Just don't tell Taryn.
Seriously, Dr. J, I thought those polarized sunglasses were just for me. Dr. J, even Yoki?
Tell Coach I'll be shooting threes all season. You can also get your prescription sunglasses from Dr. Juneman.
Just go to Dr. Ron Juneman's Facebook page and click on Shop Now or call his office. Make my eye doctor your eye doctor.
Fourth quarter, Phillipsburg 37, Smith Center 30. As Coach Raby and Coach Iflin helped Lexi Kelch off of the court as they tend to her here on the sideline. Our thoughts are with Lexi. Took that hard fall there. As will be Lady Panther basketball. Keaton will inbound, does so to Billings. Billings going to hold on to it. And going to be fouled. Fourth team foul on the Lady Red. Welmer going to pick up her fourth personal.
Her fourth. Team fourth.
Now we have a whistle. The ref's discussing here. Minute 4 left to play. 37-30, Phillipsburg leading Smith Center by 7. Next foul for the Lady Red sends the Lady Panthers to the free throw line as Archer picks up her fourth personal, 15 foul. And Chloe Vanderveen will head to the free throw line. Vanderveen at the free throw line. 3 for 4 from the charity stripe in this one. Hits that one. She's got 9 points. Vanderveen getting set for the second one, trying to make it a 9-point Lady Panther lead. And can't with that one, rebounded by McKelvey. Iflin hands it off to Pruden. Tipped out by Keaton, picked up by Archer. Iflin with it. Drives all the way in, right block, and she's going to be fouled. 46 seconds left. Fouls on Chloe Vanderveen, her fourth. 38-30, Phillipsburg leads by 8 here in the girls' varsity matchup. Iflin at the free throw line. She's got 4. Iflin getting set for the second one. Good as well. Iflin's got 5, and Phillipsburg now leads 38-32, 42 seconds left to go in the fourth quarter. Keaton has a right wing, holds on to it there. Drives in, kicks it back out to Jacobs. Jacobs going to hold on to it. Back to Keaton. Keaton kicks it out front to Vanderveen. And Vanderveen going to be fouled. Archer going to foul out with 2 points, 2 rebounds, 2 steals. Jerica Choa going to check into the ballgame. She's a 5'2" junior. There's Vanderveen back at the free throw line. 38-32, Phillipsburg leads by 6. 31 seconds left to go, fourth quarter. First one for Vanderveen, off to the right, no good. Gonna get set for the second one. That's off the back of the iron, no good. Rebounded by Weltmer. 38-32, Phillipsburg leading by 6. Iflin has it in the paint, kicks out. Pruden for 3, no good. Rebound put back by McKelvey, no good. Iflin saves it in, but it goes into the hands of Keaton. (38-32), Phillipsburg leading by 6. Fouls on Ellie Pruden. That's her first personal foul. And Krista Keaton will head to the free throw line. She's got 8 points in this ball game. So Keaton getting set for the first one. Good. She's got 9. 12.4 seconds left. Phillipsburg leads 39-32, make it 40-32. As Keaton now in double figures for the 4th time this season. She's got 10. Iflin drives all the way to the basket. Wraparound pass finds Ochoa. Right block, blocked by Jacobs. Rebound put back by Weltmer. Good. So that's going to do it. Phillipsburg's going to hold on to win by 6, 40-34. We'll take a timeout here. Be back to wrap up this game for you. After this, you're listening to MCL Basketball on KQMA.
Hi, I'm Lydia Walker.
And I'm Jet Johnson. We're members of Panther Television and My Phillips County Online.
Both of these organizations work together to bring you this free broadcast of PTV sports.
We greatly appreciate our sponsors, and we hope you support them as much as they support us.
Those sponsors include First National Bank and Trust,
Dana Gramman of American Family Insurance,
the Hansen Museum,
Amber Wave,
Rogers and Associates Insurance,
Farmers National Bank,
Coombs Trucking,
Phillips County Health Systems,
Trinity Ag Cooperative Inc.,
Dr. Ron Juneman at Professional Family Eye Care,
Cliffs Welding,
Mason Miller LLP,
4C Land and Auction,
Phillips County Community Foundation,
Phillipsburg Chamber and Main Street,
and Phillips County Convention and Visitor Bureau. Additional thanks to Golden Plains Credit Union
and individuals who also donate to Panther Television.
Thanks again for watching.
Go Panthers!